The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host, Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick, and alongside me, as usual, I have two excellent stand-up comedians. First, the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year Award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Well, good evening, Scotty.
Hi. That's the most pleasant hi I've had from you in a long time.
I'm in a good mood, Scotty.
Oh, well, thank God.
Very good mood.
Yeah, that's great.
But no matter how good my mood gets, you can still go fuck yourself.
And also another excellent stand-up comedian. He is the wreck himself, Mr. Derek Alders.
What that mouth do, Scotty?
Talk a lot.
All right.
Never stops going. Anyways, welcome everybody to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. This is an adult podcast where we like to discuss the current events that are going on in sports and make very inappropriate jokes about those current events, where we like to use a lot of foul language. So if that's not your cup of tea, you're in the wrong fucking place. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you and good night.
Scotty, can we tone it down in the language a little?
Mm-hmm. There's kids listening.
Yeah, I'd like to take this a softer level. I'd like to really nerf this show a little bit.
Let's see the softer side of Sears here. Come on.
100 episodes of talking about, anal sex. Other naughty things. I think we've grown past it. Let's just really focus on our words.
Barney it up a little bit?
Yeah, enough with the fisting, enough with the felching. Just normal sports talk.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then episode 102 is our all felching show.
Yes.
That's our felching spectacular.
Oh, God.
BYO it. Bring your own straw.
This is going to suck. Anyways, like we always like to start off with every single episode, we like to go over what happened to us over the last week. So to kick it off, hey, Jeremy.
Yeah.
What'd you do, bud?
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
So many things. I did the best things, Scotty.
Did you?
I did.
I don't believe you.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
I finished my bookshelf
One with a hole in it?
project. Yeah, that's right. The one I fuck.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I finished that up. We got that in the house. So I finally got the garage cleaned up. We can park in there again.
Cool.
Till she has another fucking project for me to do, which will probably be next week.
Be building a nursery.
Mm-hmm. And then, wait a minute. What? I don't like the sound of that at all. I've had a vasectomy. She's had a hysterectomy. As I've said before, if she winds up pregnant, she's carrying a demon. And
Or the next Jesus.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Not really.
No, thanks.
Not really Jeremy, but Jesus.
You know what? You know why I wouldn't want to have the next Jesus? Because I'm the best fucking carpenter in the house, okay?
Yeah.
This dickhead doesn't need to be coming in here showing me up.
All right.
Stay in your fucking lane, Jesus.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
No, the Jesus.
So anyways, where was I at?
I don't know, something about finishing another project or something.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, no thanks. Let's see, and then Sunday, I helped a good friend out with a construction project. Mm-hmm. Still waiting on a thank you for that. By the way, Derek has thanked me, I don't know, minimum 400 times for that.
Yeah,
so
sure did.
I'd like 401. And then guess what I did just before the show tonight, guys?
What'd you do?
Shave my balls.
Yeah.
It's a tradition that I have every Tuesday before Thanksgiving.
It's supposed to be No Shave November, Jeremy.
I know that. That's why I've been doing it. It's a tradition that I've been doing for like 37 years now, which seems really inappropriate because that would have put me at like 6 when I first did it. So there was no hair. A 6-year-old probably shouldn't have access to razors like I did. And he certainly shouldn't be taking them to his genitals.
Was it one of those ones where your dad took the blade out and let you pretend you were shaving your balls like right next to him while he was doing his?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
No, it was a real, I had a straight razor.
Okay.
And I sharpened it on a strop. And
dull's the only way to go.
yeah, I do mine, then do dad's. And I guess he wanted me to practice on mine, really get my steady hand.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, I do that once a year. So it really gets bushy.
That's good. Good for you. Did you get all the gray out?
I got it all out, Scotty.
It's good.
Are you suggesting I have gray skin?
No, great pubes.
What the fuck? God damn it.
His new
I'm
nickname is
so close to walking out on this fucking show.
his new nickname is Pops. That is the best. Anyway,
Because of the way I popped your sister.
maybe.
Damn.
Talking about fucking her. Boom.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That was
I led right up to the beginning of the show.
oh.
Right before I came here, I talked about shaving my balls. What else do you think came between that and this? I drove here. Good story. Jesus Christ. Scott.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
God,
How was yours there,
I can't
Derek?
wait till Matt
Well,
takes over.
Today was kind of a long day. I was
Lit.
cleaning out my razor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I let Jeremy borrow it.
That was weird returning it. It was a disposable.
yeah.
And he said, no, I want that back.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going on eBay.
Oh yeah.
Would you
We
sign
got
that?
fans that'll pay big money for that
Yeah.
razor.
Yeah.
Weird that it was a lady chic.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh shit.
No, I had Jeremy was actually showed up on Sunday. You weren't invited.
No, I wouldn't have gone even if you would have asked me.
But
I was going to say, Jesus Christ, we sure could have used him.
yeah, right.
I'm sure you could have, but I wouldn't have gone.
Okay, here's what happened is several times we were joking around, laughing around the whole time, which made us less productive. We sure could have used somebody who could shut that comedy down as before it ever got started. That's what really would have helped out.
I would have been perfect.
We could have been done by 10 a.m.
There you go.
Anyway, go ahead, Derek.
Yep. So we did some construction. We got the frame up. I'm building a new deck,
Yeah.
and Jeremy and my friend Jamie are fucking being a huge, tremendous help, and helped me get that framed up, and then
Or
hopefully
have been.
have been.
I'm done.
Yeah, Jeremy's done.
I don't know.
So
God, I tell you what, I used to think that I was handy until I come around somebody like Jamie,
yeah.
who's like an actual professional builder, and then I realized just how useless I am.
Well, fuck, I felt like the retard. Just go get that hammer. You're in the fucking way. You know what? Go get screws.
And you were still far more
Yeah.
useful than Scotty would have
Get
been.
Oh, totally.
Get the ones that are half Phillips, half torque, half half flathead. That'll keep them busy for a couple hours. So we can get the rest of this shit up. So so I went and we got that done, got that framed up, and on Saturday morning I decided it was time to quit the job. So,
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, I'm doing this full time.
Yeah.
So
You decided to become a deck builder.
Yep, Scott.
It's
No
weird.
podcast. Scotty said within 2 years I'd be able to quit my job, so I am. Good news is I don't have any more rent to pay because I live out on the street.
There you go.
So
Nice.
that's
Cool.
nice.
Why kick you out?
No.
Oh.
No, we just couldn't afford the mortgage anymore.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. In less than a week,
In less than a week.
Yeah.
things went so south.
Well, I splurged for that name brand cereal, and that just kind of put us over the edge.
Oh, yeah. What was the Fruity Pebbles knockoff brand? Dino somethings?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was always on the Cocoa Comet side of things, but I went with Cocoa
yeah.
Puffs this time because I was just feeling a little cuckoo.
Shit, there's a draft we need to do eventually. Knockoff brands for cereals.
I only know like 3 of them.
I know, but we can look them up.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So that was pretty much my week. I quit my job and framed a deck.
Congratulations on that whole
So-
deal, by the way.
Which one? Quit my job or frame the deck?
Oh, totally. I don't give a fuck about your deck. All right. So my week was rather uneventful.
All right then, moving on.
No, no. I've got something that me and you actually agree on a lot.
That
That you
suck?
can't come on his deck?
Yeah.
No, I am getting super fucking pissed at all of the advertisements for find or go get a PS5 now. I am so sick and fucking tired of it. Listen, I've been looking for one since the goddamn release date. You can't find anyone. They're all sold out. Shut the fuck up and quit making the advertisements. I'm sick of it.
Listen, go buy one, though.
I would love to.
All you need is $1,400.
Hey, guys, go buy one. We don't have any fucking games for it yet.
Oh no, there's like 4.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
that's
4.
certainly worth it.
It's like Spinal Tap advertising for concert tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, I got a
ridiculous.
PS5.
You're such a dick. I know.
I
but-
didn't.
I'm putting
but
one on the deck.
Yeah.
Just leave it out in the fucking weather and everything.
Fuck it.
I'm not even taking it out of the box. Just let it get rain soaked. It's storming out right now. Who gives a fuck?
I'm hearing stories from like my brother. My brother actually got one, and about like you have to like refresh every couple of times trying to click the buy now whenever they get a new shipment of them in and all this other crap.
I've been hearing stories about that too. And then as soon as you hit refresh, between the time where you can't buy one and then you hit refresh and they're sold out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I'd just rather not fuck with that at this point.
I'll wait 3 months. And then there'll be plenty.
I know.
And I'm not that much of a gamer because I'm a fucking adult.
I don't give a shit. I am.
I build decks for a living.
Yeah.
And podcasts.
Mm-hmm. You build podcasts.
Because, that's the other thing. I quit my fucking job.
Doing the shit full time with Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Laughing on the Sidelines perspective.
I pay my rent with Derek's thank yous.
That's why you guys live in my basement now?
Called us landlord 400 times this last week.
Yeah.
So
Dude, we got to get rid of these kids down here. They're driving me nuts.
I know.
Just put them in the sump pump.
All right. Dude, that's going to clog shit up. Trust me, I know all about that.
Yeah, I flushed a kid or two.
Mm-hmm. That's what they said really fucked up that check valve.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, moving on. Believe it or not,
See what I was talking about putting the halt to the comedy?
Just boom.
Come in, Scotty Gurman.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck. I take that back. There's the fucking devil wit right there.
Yeah.
Silver tongue devil.
Yeah. Rim shot.
This is fun.
Waiting on Scotty to take like one of his fucking cards and just, all right. Just like Letterman.
Just like him. Just like. You know how Dave would look over. That's right. That in Nepal? No, Dave. Yeah. that was exactly how Letterman did it.
Oh, okay. Great. That's
there it is again.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well, believe it or not.
We don't want him. Not at my house.
This is episode 101 of our Laughing on the Sidelines show, where this is an actual sports show. So we got to get to the sports. The Wild Turkey.
Yeah, Wild Turkey episode.
101.
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's Thanksgiving. Wild Turkey episode for sure.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was something else that I did.
Oh, what's
Let
up?
me go back into my week. We bought our Thanksgiving dinner today. We're going non-traditional since we're not doing it. My family's called off Thanksgiving.
I think a lot of people have.
We went and bought a couple of really nice ribeyes from Sig's Meats in Derby.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
But no, they're an actual butcher shop, and they've got some really good meat. And by that, I'm talking about the cocks.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
And vaginas.
Mm-hmm.
I call that meat. They don't like it.
You ever put a horse vagina on the smoker?
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing.
All the fucking time.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. You got to use hickory.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you do.
you gotta use hickory.
Really sucks in that smoke. Sometimes I'll use cigarettes too.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Got to get that tar.
How do you like the labia? Medium?
Yeah, I like I like it to still be stinking.
Yeah. I don't put any ketchup on there, though. I'm no Mahomes.
Oh, God.
No, listen, honestly, I'm going into Scotty territory here. Jesus Christ, I dropped my phone all over the fucking floor.
There you go.
But no, if you get good vagina lips seasoned right, they really shouldn't need any kind of a steak sauce or anything.
You got to use the right rub.
You put steak sauce on pussy lips. That means you don't know how to cook pussy lips, horse or otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I think anything over medium, you just ask people to leave.
Gotta love that equine vagina.
You know what? Squeeze a little lemon on it, I think.
Sure. I mean, sometimes brush it with maybe apple juice. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had an applesauce soaked horse vagina? Folks, you don't know delicacy.
Man, my wife makes a great labia tartare.
I tell you, these assholes who put it in the crock pot with liquid smoke, people. Fuck those people.
Yeah. It does, and like the Instapot, what are you doing?
No, no, thank you. Put it in the work.
You might just throw that horse puss in the fucking microwave.
You might as well get it from a fucking takeout joint at that point.
Right.
That's actually what the Arby's roast beef sandwich is.
Anyways, you've tuned into a sports podcast.
I'm sorry. I'm still over here trying to regather myself. But anyways.
That's why I took over the hosting duties temporarily.
You did a great
until
job.
Matt does it.
Thanks. Moving on to the sports. We got a lot of sports to go over, and both of you guys are a bunch of pricks. But anyways, let's start off with a little bit of the NBA. We had the NBA draft. Anybody watch that?
No, I saw a couple of guys burn their draft cards, though.
Yeah.
A couple fucking Canadians.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
What are you talking about?
Dodging the draft.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They didn't want to get fucking drafted.
Yeah.
I want to go free agent.
Yeah, okay.
That's what they said.
Mostly
People from DeVry.
I saw LaMelo. LaMelo got selected by the Hornets.
Yeah, he went third.
Yeah, he went third. And I think...
Is this of the... is it Alonzo Ball
Yeah.
family? That
LaMelo Ball.
same.
Yeah. Same group of pricks.
So that means Dad will have more room to interject his opinions.
Exactly.
That guy knows what he's talking about.
But
Been pretty quiet the last year. You haven't heard too much about him.
Yeah,
I
but
think once his boy got traded, he was pretty much done.
I don't know. He'll end up chatting away because I guess out of all of the boys, LaMelo is supposed to be the best.
Yeah.
Out of all of them. And I think Michael Jordan just had him get drafted so he can play him in a game of one-on-one and still own his fucking ass.
Who went one? It wasn't Wiseman. Wiseman went two. The guy from Georgia went one.
Yeah, and I don't know. Again,
his name.
Without
Anthony Edwards?
with the end of March Madness not being around last year, it just didn't have that, that grab. Like, you really didn't care. You didn't really want to watch it. The only people that you really wanted to see where they went ended up being people like Ball and really
I know
that's
you
it.
like seeing balls.
Yeah, of course, Jeremy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards went one. My favorite thing is the number 4 pick, the Bulls. Took Patrick Williams out of Florida State.
Okay.
Not a lot of experience really starting. Sounds really familiar of something a Chicago team would do.
Sure.
A project that they think is could pan out. I mean, he's 6'8", 7-foot wingspan, but he was a complimentary role for a Seminoles team that didn't rely on anybody in particularly. So
When you say
he was
Edwards,
he was a bench player essentially, and he went 4th. So way to
you
go,
go.
Chicago!
There you go.
I didn't know Ryan Pace was GM in the fucking Bulls too.
Oh yeah, they're all
They
connected.
should hire him. He knows what he's talking
Oh,
about.
absolutely! God, can that guy analyze?
Boy, that guy knows hardball.
Yeah.
Anyways, when you say Anthony Edwards, okay, are you talking about the guy who played Gilbert from Revenge of the Nerds? That guy?
Yeah.
And Dr. Mark Green on ER?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dude, I didn't know that guy could hoop it up that stuff.
Oh yeah.
For sure you can.
Well, that show did take place in Chicago.
Oh.
So, yeah, that would make sense that he went to the Bulls.
The guy to look at right now, I believe, is his name's Amani Bates. He's I think he'll be a senior this year. They said if he would have went in the NBA a year or 2 years ago, he'd have been the number 1 pick. He's fucking. I guess he's a
Who's he play for?
nobody right now. He's still in high school.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, as a sophomore, they said he would have been the number 1 pick in the draft.
Does he have hair like Patrick Mahomes?
I don't know.
If that's the kid that you're talking about, you are right. I mean, they are correct. He is a bad motherfucker.
Yeah,
I only look at pubic hair. What,
You don't have any,
and
Jeremy.
how much I'd like to shave it.
But
That guy should hire me to be his ball shaver.
Yeah, he's got tight, kind of like Mahomes' hair there.
let me see.
Oh wait, that's Jalen Green. Jalen Green's good too.
Okay.
But Amani Bates is this dude. Right?
Somehow I feel
Yeah,
like
kinda.
saying he has hair like Patrick Mahomes sounds racist.
Well, it's a style, man.
Oh, you're talking style, not just
The
hair
style.
follicles.
Yeah,
like
just-
that. Because
Yeah.
It's just this style.
Does he have hair like Ron Jeremy?
No.
Okay.
The other cool thing, which is why I'm wearing my jersey today, I think this is really cool, and I don't give a fuck if you guys don't like it.
It's laundry day here at the Gurman household.
No, Fred Van Vliet for the Toronto Raptors. He agrees to a 4-year, $85 million deal to stay with the Raptors, and this is the largest contract ever for an undrafted NBA player in history.
Well, let me stop you right there.
What?
For now,
Could be.
I am in talks with the Seattle Supersonics.
Okay.
And I told them I want $100 million a year.
Okay.
Not over 4. 1 year, I want $100 million.
Okay.
Still haven't heard back.
Okay.
What he said on the phone was, I want $100 million for 4 years, and they said, okay.
I said 1 year.
Oh, 1 year.
I only want it for one.
But they were like, all right.
They said they'd get back to me, and they haven't yet. But I think good news,
when was
good
this?
things. This was in 1996.
Okay.
You're about as athletic as a Down syndrome duck.
That's very hurtful, Scotty.
That's very true.
Listen, God damn it. Here's the thing, Scotty. You show us so much fucking disrespect on this show that it's really getting insulting.
Yes.
We deserve better.
I don't care.
You told him to quit his job in 2 years.
Yeah, and I
2 years
did.
ago.
I didn't.
Yeah, thanks to you, Scotty. The guy's on the fucking street.
And you're talking about my athleticism. I recall beating you in a foot race.
When the fuck? No, you
guys
Oh,
are-
absolutely. Jeremy, you remember.
Yeah.
He shot the starting gun.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, I did.
All right.
Well, I was shooting at Scotty. It wasn't a starter's pistol.
Nope. It was loaded.
That was a 38 special. I am a bad shot.
I heard you have a career as a stormtrooper in the future, if you like.
Yeah.
Very
good.
Dude, that was some Scotty-esque comedy right there.
No, I'm impressed because he didn't even watch Star Wars.
Yeah, I don't watch Star Wars.
Yeah.
They're very good. But
Good
moving
one.
on to college basketball. College basketball starts Wednesday. So
sure does.
If you're listening,
Except for Wichita State.
why?
Huh? They had
No,
all
they
fly
start-
back. They all got COVID.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
All of them?
4 of them. They
I think
made them
6.
fly all back. Was it 6?
I think it was 6 of them. But
Yeah, don't undercut them. Dude, that's the only thing they're going to have high numbers on this year. COVID.
thanks. I don't care. I'm a diehard fan.
Dude,
Leave it
that
alone.
wasn't an insult at you. That was
An insult to
just
COVID.
yeah.
Making fun of COVID. Fuck you, COVID.
Yeah, fuck you, COVID. We don't care for you much.
Yeah, you're the Scotty sister of diseases.
Oh, God.
Easy to get.
Yep. And anyways, also Thanksgiving Day, you've got KU versus Gonzaga.
Go Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, baby.
I hate it every time they make Gonzaga rank number 1
I do too.
because they always let down. They never deserve it.
Yeah,
And
when's the last time they won a national championship?
I don't think they
They
have.
never have.
That's the correct answer.
When
Never.
was the last time they were good? I mean, okay, not good, but they didn't start being good until what, 20 years ago?
Oh,
They're
yeah,
not
they-
like
yeah.
a traditional powerhouse.
No.
I don't understand why you would give them a preseason first.
They were good
number
when
one ranking.
they were good when Stockton played for him, I believe.
Yeah.
K-State beat them when they came to town.
Little Stockton or Old Stockton?
Old Stockton.
Old Stockton.
Old Stockton
They
played
were good.
Was he
yeah.
at Gonzaga?
Yeah, he played at Gonzaga.
That's why Little Stockton went to Gonzaga, and then Fred.
we
Van,
like to call him Lil John.
Yeah,
Lil John Stockton.
Lil John. Stockton, Lil John Stockton went to Gonzaga, and then
No, really, my headphones don't. What?
I don't know.
All right.
You're loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
1990s.
but go Gonzaga.
What was 1990s?
Lil John.
Lil John.
Well, it was
No, it was early
late
2000s.
90s.
No, it was early
late
2000s.
It was
Early
late
2000s.
90s too. He was around the late 90s.
Really?
Well, I'm sure he was around, but he wasn't making good music.
Yeah.
Like
But he
that
wasn't in the 2000s either. So
You beat me to it. He's never made good music. Just a phrase.
just 3 words.
Okay.
Yep.
Turned down for what?
Uh-huh.
Honestly,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that belongs up there with everything the Beatles ever did. It's a masterpiece.
I actually think McCartney wrote that. And then
Of course he
and then
did.
Lil John remixed it.
George Harrison actually wrote
Was
it
it
before
George
he died.
Harrison?
Yeah.
Since we don't.
I forgot. I think it was Lennon that wrote "Till the Sweat Dropped Down My Balls." wasn't it?
Oh,
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
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 And I don't know why they give the Yin Yang Twins all the credit on that. They shouldn't.
Man, it was
Probably because they're just so good looking.
So, do you remember, or did you guys recently, have you seen a live concert of Metallica, like on YouTube or anything like that?
No.
Kirk Hammett is getting gray, and so is James Hetfield.
Fuck you, Scotty. There's nothing wrong with that. That happens.
Oh man, but it's just
that doesn't mean you can't still kick ass.
Yeah, a little bit, because it just doesn't look the same.
You know who
With,
else is great?
Who?
The Undertaker. He still kicks ass.
That's fine, but I mean, dye your fucking hair or some shit. I don't know.
You talking about James Hetfield?
Yeah,
That guy?
yeah, that guy. I can't. Oh man, it's been a while. I used to be able. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put you through that misery.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what you were going to do, but
But it's
all
probably
right.
a good thing.
Every single time he comes up to the mic, it doesn't
No,
matter if
here
you're
it
singing.
comes. Here it comes.
Okay, I won't.
Now do it.
You dick.
I want to do it. I want to hear this.
No.
Your voice is like sweet, sweet horse vagina to me.
Oh, Lordy. Okay. This weekend, you got Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. It's actually going to happen.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm actually surprised because I was curious. Okay, I thought Mike Tyson was so much larger than Roy Jones Jr. was, and as far as the, measurements between these two gentlemen, I was thinking that Roy Jones Jr. he was a champion in 4 weight classes, right? And Mike Tyson was the heavyweight champion of the world.
Yeah.
I did not realize that if you look at them actually on paper, Roy Jones Jr. actually has an inch of height advantage.
Yeah, Tyson was short.
I knew Tyson was short. I knew he was really short. He was
Tyson
like
was
5'10".
Yeah,
5'10",
his
5'10".
body style or his body shape was actually more probably suited for light heavyweight.
I agree.
But he was very, very stout.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was up to 225 or something like that. I think it was his fighting weight.
Yeah, but
I mean, that put him out of light heavyweight range, and he beat the shit out of all the heavyweights.
Yes, he did. Or a lot of them, anyway.
God damn, I don't box, and I'm still trying to get down to Tyson's fighting weight.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice?
And Roy Jones also has a reach advantage. 74 inches to Tyson's 71. But I wasn't all that surprised about that, considering the fact that Tyson fights in a fucking phone booth.
Well, that's what he tries to do.
Yeah, he sits there and just fucking curls on you and just knocks you the fuck out.
My question is, what year is this? I mean, we've talked about
2020.
We've talked about John Stockton.
John Stockton.
We talked about Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., and
Little
Lil Jon
John.
and the East Side Boys. What fucking year?
Oh,
And the
whoa,
Seattle
whoa, whoa.
Supersonics.
Whoa,
What
yeah,
year
very
is
good.
this?
Whoa, we never brought the East Side Boys up.
Beatles.
God,
The Beatles were the East Side Boys.
Yeah.
is that true?
Oh, yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, London's East. Liverpool.
It sure is.
Liverpool
Yeah.
is East.
There you go.
Yeah.
I still hate Ringo.
Abbey Road, A-Town down.
So who do you got? Do you think Roy Jones or Mike Tyson?
Tyson.
You think Roy Jones?
Roy Jones. Roy Jones is the more skilled boxer. And at this age, they're not going to let it go very far.
8
but
rounds.
With that, right, but the refs are going to keep a real fucking close eye because they're both geriatrics. But Roy Jones he made a late career comeback, like in his 40s.
Okay.
And I think he got up to being ranked contender again.
Technicality.
But still, it was a tremendous thing for a guy of his age to be able to do that. Now, when he was asked in an interview why that wasn't getting more publicity, his response was, because I'm black.
Oh.
When's the black man going to get a fair shake in the fight game? Let's be honest, guys. When's that going to happen? When are black guys going to be considered good at boxing? Jesus. That was the most ridiculous fucking answer in the history of answers. And there's been a lot of answers.
Yeah.
But anyhows,
Yeah.
no, I think Roy Jones Jr. is the more skilled fighter. Mike Tyson, up until just this last year, wasn't even working out in the gym.
I'm still terrified of that man.
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tyson has the puncher's chance.
Yep.
But if it comes down to skilled boxing, Roy Jones Jr.
finesse?
takes it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take Tyson, and I don't know if it goes past the second round.
And I still contend that Mike Tyson was not that good. He just fought at a time when there were no great heavyweights.
Oh, challenge on that shit. Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Name me one great heavyweight that he fought and beat that was in their prime.
Derek?
He beat Larry Holmes when he was 60. He beat,
I know Holmes was old.
He beat Spinks, who shouldn't have been a heavyweight. I mean, other than that, it was just a bunch of nobody journeymen. And the first time that he fought somebody good, Holyfield got his ass whooped.
Ass kicked. Yeah, he did. But I think that whole thing with Don King fucked him up.
Of course it did.
Mentally fucked him up.
Of course it did.
As far as talent and strength, power, speed, agility, if he didn't have a manager like Don King, I think he would have been phenomenal. Forever.
He's
I
still
don't
my
put-
favorite ever.
I
I
don't
agree.
put him in my top 10 heavyweights of all time.
That's
That's
Ali
rough,
would have
bro.
whooped his ass.
Maybe.
No, Tyson would have ate his children.
Yeah.
His defense is impregnable. I will eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Oh, Lordy. Okay.
I'll fuck you till you love me, ho.
Oh,
That's what he said.
oh, that's great. Moving on, we get to get into the NFL on week 11. How'd you guys do this week?
Derek did great.
Fantasy-wise.
I think I beat the shit out of Jeremy like a redheaded stepchild.
Did I score 50 points?
You got 50.
You did get
All
50.
right.
Yeah, you only lost by about almost 70. Just a hair
Just
under
a
70.
hair under 70.
I don't get it. And I'd love to blame it. In fact, I'm going to blame it completely on McCaffrey.
I knew you were going to go there. I knew you were
He
going to go
sets
there.
the tone for the rest of the team.
I don't
they
think he
follow
was-
his lead.
I don't think he was getting you 70.
You don't know that.
Maybe. I mean, you're going to have a rookie quarterback just giving them the ball over and over again. So,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, he'd get a lot of
Right.
touches,
Sure he would.
and it doesn't matter. You can try to tackle him all you want. Can't catch that motherfucker.
He's lazy
Oh, he's quick. All right.
and lazy.
So, yeah, there's two people in our fantasy football league that are 10-1. I'm in second place, and Derek is in first place.
Even though you beat Derek.
Even though I beat Derek,
I've got more points.
he has more points, which is a bullshit rule. Nah, it's a real rule. That makes sense.
Well, yeah, that's still bullshit.
Yeah.
We all know I should be winning that league. The fucking predictions at the beginning of the season would I would have one loss and would win the fucking league. I should have been paid the money up front and just given the fucking title, and we don't even need to put up with this bullshit. And then you can stop talking about your fucking fantasy teams and boring all the fucking people.
Okay, moving on. Week 11 started out with the very first good football game on a Thursday night this season. We got to see the Seahawks
Maybe ever.
beat the Cardinals, and it was a lot better game than I thought was going to happen. After the third play, Kyler Murray ended up getting a fucking shoulder injury and playing through it,
Yeah.
and it still was a great game.
Yes.
I enjoyed it thoroughly, but now the division has LA at the top with Seattle and Arizona following close behind. Is the NFC West the best division in football?
Absolutely.
Certainly most competitive.
Holy shit, I don't think it's close. I mean, definitely the most competitive, but as far as the most talent in one division, I think that is by far the best one.
The problem is that they could wind up beating the shit out of each other all throughout the year and not wind up getting
Two
the
teams
three
in-
teams in the fucking
Yeah.
playoffs. They might get two,
They'll
but
get
they might
two.
beat a third one out.
and
who
that
deserves it.
sucks. I
Yeah.
really think that the Cardinals and the Seahawks deserve to be in there more than I think the Rams do. And the Rams are leading the division.
They all deserve to be in there more than anybody in the
Yeah.
NFC
Well,
East.
by deserve, do you mean the team with the best record? Because that's what decides it, and that would be the Rams right now.
Yeah, true.
So, you don't get to. It's not a fucking moral judgment, Scotty. Who are you to pass judgment on the fucking Rams just
Well,
because they left St. Louis?
Yeah, because I fucking hate them since they left St. Louis. But anyways, the Rams and the Seahawks are at 7-3. The Cardinals are
Eric
at 6-4.
Dickerson still play for them?
Yeah,
Really?
sideline
Great.
distributes the cocaine.
Nice.
There you go. Let's see.
I like the way you pronounce that too, the cocaine.
the cocaine.
But the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
No, that's from the song.
That's how Clapton
That's how
pronounced it.
Clapton pronounced it. Yeah, leave me alone, dick.
And Lil Jon.
I can't leave you alone, Scotty. I'm here stuck with you for at least an hour and a half.
Okay, cool. And surprisingly enough, Kyler Murray with a shoulder injury is still better than Carson Wentz completely healthy. Wentz throws two interceptions in their loss to the Cleveland Browns, and the Browns are now 7-3 behind the undefeated Steelers.
That weather was shit, though. That weather was horrible.
Don't give
That's
don't give
the
a fuck.
third bad weather game for the Browns in a row.
Is it?
And I don't care. The Eagles are awful.
Move out of fucking Cleveland.
Yeah.
That'll take care of that.
Discover the technology to build a fucking dome.
Yeah, you don't.
You know?
Honestly, you don't want to see the fucking Miami Browns
Yeah.
or someplace the Phoenix Browns. What's a place with good weather that doesn't already have a team?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Shreveport Browns.
There you go.
Yeah, they're great weather there in Louisiana. That's never fucked up anything in Louisiana.
Nope.
Weather's great.
Just build a dome. That's all you got to do. I'm so sick and tired of these stadiums that are that like they just don't Why? Build a
Scotty
fucking
says-
dome.
I like the outdoor game when it's cold
Really?
as fuck outside, and yeah, I think that just adds a whole
Scotty
new.
says just build a dome. He wasn't invited to help build a deck.
I'm not
That's
saying
not
I'm going to
an
help
easy
do it.
thing to do. You say it like you just snap your fingers, boom, dome.
Yeah.
No.
Like in Minnesota, just went boom, and they all of a sudden had a
Yeah, because the old one went boom. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
yeah, too much snow
it
got on
actually,
that son of a bitch.
it more went. That was a fucking weird noise that made.
That was one hell of a highlight reel. I loved watching that shit.
That and
okay.
one of the Vikings fucking getting the interception run it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Those are the two greatest highlights in Vikings history.
Yeah. So check this. Even after their loss against the Browns, the Philadelphia Eagles are still winning the NFL East right now with a record of 3-6-1.
Thanks
The
to that
NFL
fucking
East?
tie.
You mean
Oh, sorry,
the
NFC East. I'm sorry, the
Thank
NFC
God for that
least.
fucking tie. Scotty goes old school. He still goes AFL, NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
NFL,
still calls
AFL.
them the New York Football Giants.
I do actually call them the New York Football Giants.
Yep.
But yeah, the Eagles lead the NFL or the NFC. I did it again. NFC least.
Do it again. I'm bitch slapping you.
Okay, at 3-6-1.
Ah!
All of the other teams.
That was the most delayed flinch I've
And
ever
the-
Actually,
seen.
don't need him to fuck up to do that.
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't.
just do it.
You just let me go. Just keep. Yeah.
No, just hit him.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm saying. Everybody else in the NFC least is 3-7. Do we get a team with 5 wins to go to the playoffs?
You're going to get a team under 500 to go to the playoffs.
Oh, for sure. That's a guarantee.
Yeah,
They're
I think-
almost there now.
I think
Uh,
6 and 10 gets in.
That's the low. That's the low number you're
I think
going with.
I think that's the low number.
which will be the lowest of all time, right?
Yeah, because the Seahawks were 7 and 9 when they went in.
And then won a game.
Yeah,
I'd like to see somebody from that division win the fucking Super Bowl. Just
fucking happen.
No, it's not. But I would still like to see it happen because it turns out the reason for their shitty record is just so competitive.
What would be great is if the Washington football team won the Super
Mm-hmm.
Bowl.
Oh,
And I
God.
really want to see that Sports Illustrated commercial.
Yeah.
Washington football team fans, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Your team has won the 2020 Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
Now you get your commemorative gift with a Washington football team plaque.
And they would forever be the Washington football team.
Now that you've won the Super Bowl, where are you going to go? To the Chumash Casino, where they have the highest paying nickel slots in all the 7 clans.
Nice. Let's see.
Everything is still a Native American reference with them, just
course.
not the team.
Just not the team. Let's see.
I'm gonna get some, gonna slather myself up in Lando Lakes.
There you go.
I'm going to haul out a log for a canoe
I'm gonna smoke an American Spirit.
and kill a buffalo. And by that, he means a student at Colorado University.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Taysom Hill makes his first official quarterback start for the New Orleans Saints and rushes for 2 touchdowns as the Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons.
Still has not thrown an NFL touchdown in his career.
I think he did, didn't he?
No.
He didn't throw one this week. Oh, yeah.
No,
you're
he
right.
never has.
Yeah, you're right. You're exactly
He's
right.
completed passes, but not for touchdowns.
He's what they wanted Tim Tebow to be.
Are you sure? I want to say that they maybe did a touchdown, like a trickery play where he.
I've
threw it.
only heard it 1,000 times on the fucking radio, sports radio.
I believe you.
So they
You
can't be
listened to
wrong.
sports radio 1,000 times this week?
Yeah, really. What the fuck, Jeremy?
At least, yeah.
Why don't you just listen to us?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I have a tape at home, cassette,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
just rewind it and listen to it again
Oh, nice.
because I can't help but listen to your dulcet tones, Scotty.
Great.
It's my ringback on my phone, just Scotty. What's up, everybody?
Who do you think is a better quarterback, Jameis or Taysom? Who would you rather have?
Taysom.
As of right now,
Yeah.
Taysom. I mean, as long as he's winning you games till whenever Breeze gets back. I mean, the nice thing about having
It's the
Winston
fucking
there.
Falcons.
Well, okay, here's the thing. You go in the next game with him as the starter, he starts fucking up. You got Winston there to put in.
Sure.
But as of right now, if they can keep executing the game plan like what they have, why not stick with the hot hand?
I like Jameis better.
I think I remember saying that Jameis wasn't locked in to start last week.
You were
and that
correct.
It very well could be Taysom
I heard
Hill.
it on sports radio.
Yeah.
that he was. So that's how credible of a source we're talking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said he wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Just throwing that out there.
All right. Don't give a fuck, Derek. Shut up.
Feel free to catch me.
Yeah, you win this one.
Yeah.
You win this round, Alders.
How many fucking jobs you got?
Well, I'm a podcast guy.
That's true.
Not even a host, just a guy.
You got no home, but they let you take that deck.
Yep.
Taking that with me.
Sad
Put it
story.
in your bindle.
Sad story for the Cincinnati Bengals. Unfortunately, Joe Burrow is now out for the remainder of the season after tearing his ACL, MCL, and doing other structural knee damage. He may be out for 9 to 12 months.
Walk it off.
Yeah.
You fucking
Get a
puss.
cortisone shot, put some icy hot on it, and get back out on the fucking field. Do a Ronnie Lott and bite your fucking knee off, dude.
Or do a Danielson, have Mr. Miyagi just...
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's what they should have done.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just have some Asian guy on the sidelines that looks like Pat Morita because he's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, too bad. That's too bad.
Let's have a moment of silence, Pat Morita. That's what people love on podcasts, moments of silence.
Yeah. Dead air.
Wax on, wax off. That's all
We
I
call
can
them moments of silence when we
Yeah.
have dead air.
do. Yeah. Let's see. The one thing I did want to talk about, because I don't think we ever have brought this up, but
Where
this
babies
was
come from?
no.
When a man and a woman really
From a-
love each other.
no.
They come from a puss, Scotty.
I know.
Right out of there.
Not Derek. He came out of an asshole.
That's not true.
It's
However,
not true. I dripped down an asshole, but I didn't.
oh, gross. Anyways,
There's that comedy tongue we're talking about, folks. That brilliant wit from Scotty Gurman,
No, I'm
a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick.
I'm trying to move.
The wild and crazy guy here.
I'm trying.
Why
to
would
move
you
on.
try and move on from that? We're talking about dripping down ass cracks. This is what people want to hear. Drippy ass cracks.
I don't think they do.
People are like, I don't care about the sports. I want to hear about horse vaginas and drippy ass cracks. That's what the people want. You don't get our fucking listener mail.
Do I smell a new segment?
No.
What do we want to?
You know why?
What are we
Scotty
gonna call
doesn't-
this one, Jeremy? What would you call this one?
Horse vaginas and drippy ass cracks. That's what I'd call it. And questions.
Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. What I was going to ask was, this was one of the very few ACL, MCL tears that was actually on actual grass. Most of these injuries that have had severe ACL, MCLs, a lot of damage, have been on turf. Do you buy that has something to do with it?
What this means is that Joe Burrow has shitty ACLs and MCLs.
Yeah.
He got discount fucking ACLs and MCLs.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this means.
Trade him to the Bears while you can.
Well, listen, it was like I don't know how many ACL and MCL tears have there been in the NFL.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 1,000, and up until this weekend it was 1,000 to 0, and now it's 1,000 to 1. I think we can still probably say there's something to that theory. This
Yeah.
was just a really
one.
awkward fucking freak hit.
Yeah.
I didn't actually even see the hit. I was busy building a fucking deck like a true friend did, and not being a fucking dickhead that fell asleep at 7 o'clock. I'm talking about you, Scotty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped
to that, Jeremy.
I stopped paying attention, you prick.
You should have. I wouldn't say anything important.
Let's see. Rookie P.J. Walker, quarterback for the...
By the way, you know who else was
Carolina.
there? Matt,
was he?
building the deck. Yeah,
Was he?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
It was a podcast party.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was just
new
Yeah,
podcast?
Matt, Rickles, and Bob Millette were all over.
Oh,
working their asses off. too.
Yeah.
Bob
Boy,
doesn't
do those
return
guys
your
know.
texts.
He did that day.
Oh, did he?
I told him you weren't going to be there.
Oh, okay.
He actually sent him a postcard.
Yeah.
A carrier pigeon.
Wish you were here. And Bob was like, "Hell, fucking wish is granted. I'm here. Let's build a deck." We weren't even going to do it until Bob showed up.
Bob just says, I got a great idea, guys. I said, what's that? He said, let's build a deck back here. I said, fucking, that's a good idea, Bob.
We chopped down Derek's beetle trees. We milled some lumber out of it and built a fucking deck. That's what we did.
We all fucking, I took about 6 pairs of pants, hemmed them up real short and tight. And that's what, that way we got maximum flexibility.
Absolutely. Actually, it was the fact that we couldn't flex, and we didn't have ladders, so we all had to sit on each other's shoulders, chicken fight style, pounding in nails and shit.
Hammer.
It was real.
Up.
It was real teamwork. The way you'd think a podcast should go.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Rookie quarterback P.J. Walker starts his first NFL game as a Carolina Panther. Shut out the Lions, and the Steelers smoke the Jaguars. Nobody was surprised about really either of those two games.
I think when you're a rookie quarterback in the NFL, if your team shuts out the other team, it's pretty easy to get a win.
Absolutely.
You really don't have to take any heroic measures at that point.
And he threw 2 picks too.
Right.
I mean, he didn't look all that great. Needed Christian McCaffrey is what he needed.
Did he? No, he didn't. But I did.
Yeah. I know.
You needed Jesus.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Let's see.
Not even baby Jesus. He ain't coming to the house.
Nope.
He ain't invited over for Christmas. It's COVID scare.
Yep. So the Steelers remain undefeated. However, Thanksgiving Day, they play in the marquee game against the Baltimore Ravens.
Go Ravens.
Ravens are coming off of an overtime loss against the Tennessee Titans. Do the Ravens beat the Steelers?
Where is it at?
I believe it's in Pittsburgh. Pretty sure, anyways.
Not like it really matters, but
Yeah, because of the fucking crowd noise.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Whatever the outcome of this game, it will be so Raven.
It is in Pittsburgh.
yeah. So anyway, no, the one thing that it was kind of funny watching one of the games this past week. What might have been last night's game, or I think it was last night's game. It was the Chiefs game. Somebody got a flag thrown on them and got like a warning for unsportsmanlike conduct, and I think it was from something they yelled from the bench. And the announcers
They were out of the coaching box.
Was it the coaching box? And the announcers had fucking made the comment, and they said, yeah, usually you can say whatever you want down on the sidelines, but when there's no fans here, those officials can hear everything you're saying.
That makes sense.
So that's kind of weird.
That is
Well,
weird.
I think because they can hear everything you're saying, they're very anxious to throw the flag when
Probably.
you get out of the box. And so, yeah, it's they don't really like what they're hearing.
Boy, they would not like what I say whenever we're playing the Packers.
Oh, yeah.
But the coaches are like, hey, you're not doing a good job, and saying awful shit like that.
Yeah. Bad job, guy.
Yeah. Hey, that ain't right. That's what they say.
Shucky darn.
I remember one time I was at an NCAA game, and I had some kids that were like sitting in front of me.
Did you beat him?
And I didn't want to cuss, but I was getting really angry, so I was just trying to figure out like clean ways to heckle.
Oh, yeah?
So I was like, hey, number 9, you're playing like a guy that really enjoys intimacy with other guys. Number 13, your mom is a very promiscuous woman.
Very well done. Good job, buddy. So who do you got?
And then you went and fucked one of those kids.
Oh, absolutely.
Ravens or Steelers this weekend? Thursday, actually.
Well, I'm going to root for the Ravens.
I'm rooting for the Ravens, but who do you actually think is going to win? That's the question.
I don't think the Steelers are that good. I think it's a toss-up. I think it's a pick-em. But Lamar's came down. Lamar's came back down to earth.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they've kind of figured out Lamar Jackson.
I do too.
So.
Hollywood Brown's not doing so hot. He doesn't have a lot of options to throw to.
He's more like Inglewood Brown.
Who?
Yeah, he's more like Inglewood
Oh,
Brown.
Inglewood Brown. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Not Hollywood. Inglewood. Inglewood always up to no good. Even LA up in here.
I'll take.
Next week he's going to be Compton Brown.
Pasadena. Where you at?
Hell yeah.
That's too ritzy for him.
Yes. Okay. San Diego. We'll go with that one. Laguna Beach. We'll go Laguna
You're picking
Beach.
San Diego in that game.
No,
I got San Diego.
They don't even have a team
they
anymore.
don't have a team anymore.
I think Junior say I was really going to take it to
You
him.
are really down on Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Pittsburgh. I'm going to take Baltimore to win that game. It's going to be close. A lot
Do you
closer
think
than
that
people
the Pittsburgh Steelers moved to San Diego?
Yeah.
I'd like to see them. They want to get out of that shit weather.
Wouldn't you want to?
That's where Cleveland needs to go.
That's right.
Nah,
They've already got a fucking stadium there.
Yeah.
Cleveland's got Inglewood written all over him.
Oh, sure.
Still better weather.
Yep, exactly. Texans end up beating the Patriots.
I'm going to go with the Steelers in that game, Scotty, since you asked.
You didn't fucking start chatting, little dude.
I didn't realize I had to make my own space. Remember when you used to make a space for me? You're like, Jeremy, what do you think? Remember when that used to happen?
No.
Like a real fucking podcast host would do?
I'm going to throw something at you.
Good. You won't get it here.
It's gonna be. I bet it's
The
gonna
fucking
be.
limperist it.
That's going to be shade.
Captain Limp Wrist. Texans beat the Patriots, and Tua gets pulled mid-game against the Broncos after getting sacked 6 times, and the Broncos upset the Miami Dolphins. This is why I said, don't put him in too quick.
Well, the good news is his hips are okay.
Sure.
Apparently they don't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't fucking tear an ACL or MCL like
That's
fucking
true.
Burrow did.
That's
so
true.
he's
kinda
better
looking-
than that.
Kudos to the Dolphins for doing that instead of just leaving him in to see how he reacts to it.
Reacts to it.
He's getting his ass whipped. Fucking let's pull him.
And then Fitzpatrick goes in and then throws himself an interception as well. So
He threw. He picked himself off.
no, he just
Jesus,
threw.
that's incredible.
He
That's
threw
like some
one.
Air Bud type shit.
Sure is. Well, there's no rule that says the dog can't play.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the Broncos are so fucking good. That's what this really boiled down to.
It's a fluke.
It's our Drew Lock of the week.
Yeah, exactly. Despite a phenomenal game played by Aaron Rodgers, the Colts pull out the win in overtime.
Is that what you think, Joe Buck?
No.
Listen, the guy makes fucking throws that nobody else could make.
Nobody else can
Oh, I
really
know.
make.
I know.
It's
6-yard crossing routes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He makes throws that nobody else would make. That's what it is. Nobody else would want to make that fucking pass.
300 yard game, looked good, but the Colts ended up beating them.
That's right.
Yeah,
There you go.
on a fumble by Valdez Scantling, who's on my fantasy team.
Loved it.
Again, I'm going to go ahead and blame that on McCaffrey.
You should.
He swatted the ball out of his hands.
And last but not least, the Chiefs beat the Raiders on a Travis Kelce touchdown. And Tom Brady never has 2 bad games in a row, but he looked like absolute garbage against the Los Angeles Rams. And that was great. Almost to the point to where did any of you guys notice that whenever the game was over, Brady was walking off the field, didn't shake anybody's hand.
Well, it's social distancing,
He
Scotty.
did that.
It's
He did
the
that
COVID
with
thing.
He did that with Foles too.
Fuck that. That's bullshit.
The guy's a tremendous loser. He's really a good sport.
He's just
he doesn't get upset about things.
Bullshit.
The guy really knows how.
Whatever.
And to his credit, he hasn't done a whole lot of it in his career. Can we talk about the Chiefs game?
Yeah, go with the Chiefs game. What do you want to go with?
The Chiefs have really reverted in defense. It was some of the
Does
most.
that mean gotten worse?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They've gone backwards.
Okay.
They've gone back to 2 years ago, Chiefs. Their tackling was atrocious.
Abysmal.
I mean, dude, in junior high, you learn to wrap up the fucking legs.
Okay.
Do it.
Scotty, didn't he learn how to print?
Yeah.
Scotty learned.
That's what he learned in junior high.
Sure, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and how to tie up their legs. Yeah. So they can't get away because it takes a while to print that shit off.
Yeah. Cub Scouts,
Hold here. I got my fucking dot matrix going.
Definitely. Come on, you got to know how to do that shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a boner, Scotty.
No big deal.
That sound.
It's under the desk.
He didn't have thumbtacks. He had to improvise on how to stick those things to the wall.
Exactly.
Had to use his own glue.
Uh-huh.
He didn't have access to horse, which makes such a tender vagina.
Oh, yeah. Very tender.
Sweet and smoky. Mm-hmm. North Carolina style with the coleslaw.
Arby's roast beef sandwich.
You
wanna
can
see
get 5
Go-
for 10.
I want to see
It's a
Gordon
bullshit
Ramsay
deal.
cook one of those. That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
want to see.
Sure.
You call this a horse vagina?
They got that horse and cheddar sandwich at Arby's.
In the American version, he would go filthy. This isn't horse pussy. Horse cunt. That's what he'd go with.
What to go with. That's the best. Love horse cunt.
You call this a horse cunt? You're a horse cunt. I apologize for my accent.
Nope.
Not for saying cunt.
Nope. It was just an awful accent. You almost sound Australian.
Hey, dude, don't let fucking Delaney hear
Yeah,
that.
don't
Where
let
the
them
hell
hear
did this
that.
horse come from? It's so dry, the Sahara? Where?
By the way, did he send in a fucking message for our 101st?
Gordon Ramsay?
No,
Oh,
Delaney.
No, he didn't.
I expect one for every fucking message for every episode now.
Yeah.
No, actually, he tried to call me on Sunday, and I didn't. I was asleep.
Jesus Christ, what a long distance charges on that.
Nothing. Facebook Messenger, bro. Zero.
You said call.
Oh, Facebook Messenger call.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's
I
our-
like to think he's still using a payphone down there.
Oh, for sure.
No, it's got one of those old calling cards.
No.
Prepaid.
Yeah.
$10 at a time.
Yeah.
It's $12 to connect that call, but still.
Absolutely. All right, moving on. We got to get to Jeremy's favorite segment of our episode.
Ah, yes.
Horse pussy and drippy crack. Dude, that should be a new fucking cop show. Horse pussy and drippy crack. The captain is always on him. The commissioner's up his ass.
Oh, my God.
They're the fucking Mavericks, the loose cannons in the squad.
Too bad Dennis Franz is dead.
Is he? I don't think
so.
he
I
is.
think he died.
I don't
If
know.
not, well, that's the detective.
I don't recall the flags being at half mast. Because you know they would be.
Absolutely.
The guy showed his bare ass on a fucking show, and he's built a lot like me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We better get to Jeremy's actual favorite segment. It's called Questions or Preguntas if you speak Spanish.
Yeah, he's still alive. All right, sweet. Dennis Franz is he's in Horse Pussy and Drippy Crack.
All right. First question. We got a couple fan questions that we wanted to get to. First question we're going to get to is from Hunter Atwood. If you could trap any sports athlete, alive or dead, in Jurassic Park, who would it be?
Benny Agbayani. You know why?
Why?
Because fuck him, that's why.
That's great.
That's good.
I remember him from throwing the ball into the stands with 2 outs.
Was that him?
Yeah, that was him.
It's one of my favorite baseball names of all
Yeah.
time. I love that name.
That's him.
Let's see. I am going to go with, it has to be an athlete.
Wait a minute, can I change my answer?
Yes.
Usain Bolt. Let's see how fast you are, fucker.
Yeah.
Damn it, that was mine.
That was good.
You fucker, did you look at my piece of paper?
I didn't. I just want to
wrote-
see if he can outrun a velociraptor. He can't.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, now I got it. That's exactly why I had it down.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry. I ruin everything. Except that deck, which I'm still
Right.
waiting on a thank you for.
I'm still trying to think of my least favorite, college basketball player of all time. Ooh,
Rafe
Trippy.
LaFrance.
Nope, Trippy from Duke. What's his name? Piece of shit.
Grayson Allen?
Grayson Allen. Fuck that guy. Put him in that fucking spitting dinosaur cage. Fuck him.
Oh, you want to put him in there with the little ones that spit shit in their face?
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Oh, totally. Fuck that guy.
I guess I'm going to go with Vince Coleman.
Okay.
Okay.
He's pretty fast, and I just want to see what happens when a fucking T-Rex gets fireworks thrown at him. So,
He would dunk on a T-Rex.
that's Vince Carter.
Oh, Carter.
Vince Coleman.
Vince
The old
Coleman.
Cardinal Lamet who fucking threw
Oh,
fireworks.
that guy.
Yeah, so.
And we did actually, me and Derek were kind of messaging back with a listener as well. His name is Lucas. We've talked about him on the show before. He lives in Chicago. He's been on NHL Network for he's in a wheelchair, but he plays hockey.
Plays hockey in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you do that?
I don't know.
You just peel out on the ice. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I know.
You don't even have to check it. You just fucking shove your stick in the spokes.
Yeah.
Like that's how you check in wheelchair hockey. Is that what happens?
You get 2 minutes for high spoken.
Oh, that's awful. No.
Sure is.
No.
You got to get snow tires to play ice hockey on wheelchairs. Is that what
He's got
happens?
chains. He's got tire chains.
God damn it. Anyway, no, he plays sled hockey.
Sled hockey.
Sled hockey, yeah.
What the hell is sled hockey?
It's hockey for people that are in wheelchairs.
So they're in wheelchairs or are they in sleds?
No, they're in sleds.
Are they on a hill? That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be fucking sweet.
Are they being pulled around by a horse?
No.
Is
No.
that afterwards you smoke up their vaginas?
Only
That's-
the losing horse.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man.
That's even better than throwing an octopus on the fucking ice.
You gotta have
throw a
stakes.
horse vagina.
He kept on wanting us to make an inappropriate joke about somebody being handicapped from the waist down.
I think we pretty much just did
Yeah,
that.
I think we did.
There you go, Lucas. Love you, brother. Anyway, let's see. Marley Vandernault. What would be the best way to settle disagreements between countries instead of wars?
Literal pissing contest.
How far?
Yeah.
How far or how long?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, I think if you're anybody that's Russian that can write their entire last name in the snow wins. Like that's Chekhorovsky.
Oh, man.
You'd have to get some really. I guess they typically send our younger guys to war anyway. When they get to my age, the distance really is not as impressive. In fact, if it all comes out in one stream, mine usually looks like a fire hose, or not a fire hose, but a fucking shower head.
Oh, okay.
Just imagine two
I
guys.
can put it on a massage setting if you'd like.
No, you're good.
Like old school duel style, just two guys back to back, 10 paces, turn around, and then just start pissing at each other.
I'm gonna take like old school dodgeball, not the dodgeball with the fucking foam balls that don't hurt. I want the dodgeballs with rubber ones that actually make noise that hurt a little bit. I want
the ones that make your face numb when they hit you in them. I love those.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I want. I want that to be the way we settle disputes.
Okay.
Ooh, what about a Nerf war? That'd be kind of cool.
Might as well just go fucking like the airsoft guns if you're gonna do that shit.
Paintball.
No, nah. I like dodgeball better. Quit being a bitch, Derek.
Instead of war, I'd like to see them just shoot and bomb each other. It's different. We'll call it something else.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, all right.
Because without war, you can't get war movies.
Well, what is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Very good. Love it. Okay, this was actually a question that came up on our TikTok Live. You guys can watch us go live on TikTok if you follow us. Generally, we try to do that about 30 to 45 minutes before we start recording the show on Tuesday evening. So that normally happens at about 6:45. Anyway, Benjamin Strauss. What is the dumbest reason for a player to be fined? Sorry, I messed that up, but whatever. Dumbest reason for a player to be fined. I don't know if he got fined. I know he got ejected.
Who's that?
Adrian Beltre, for moving the batter's box closer to the home plate when he was swinging practice swings. I mean, he got ejected, but that's the first one that pops into my fucking head.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with that.
I'm going to go with Marcus Peters.
What's that?
He used to play for the Chiefs. He's a defensive back. Last year he broke up a game-sealing pass against Buffalo, and he ran into the stands and knocked back a beer after he did it.
Good for him.
And he got fined like $14,000 for it. But
What a
that's
piece of shit.
That's pretty funny.
That's awesome. I think that's great. Good for him. And it was a game-ending play?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah.
That or you could go with Zeke whenever he jumped in the.
Oh, that was a dumb one, too.
Salvation Army
the Salvation Army pot. And I'm not a big fan of Zeke, but that's a stupid
All that did was, all he's doing really is promoting Salvation Army.
Exactly.
So that was a pretty stupid fucking thing to get fined for.
Yeah, and everybody now knows, and everybody knows when you say the Salvation Army pot, like
It's Zeke.
It's Zeke, yeah. So, how about you, Jeremy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm trying to think of dumb reasons why. I mean, there's the obvious dumb reasons why guys get fined.
I got one on the top of my head, another one. I've got Terrell Owens hiding a phone into a fucking field goal post.
Oh, so we're going specifics.
Oh, dude, that was the dumb. Well, T.O. put a phone in there, and they fined
Right,
him
but there's
because
not a fine just for putting a phone in there. It was for end zone celebrations or using props for end zone
they
celebrations.
fined him because they determined that if somebody would have ran into the field goal post and somehow not been protected by the very small cell phone that was hidden in the padding, that it could compromise him and injure him and could be a huge liability. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit in the world. And I can't stand T.O. either.
Does it have to be a league fine?
I don't give a shit.
What about for being late for practice?
Okay.
We're talking about practice.
Henry Rowan Gardner?
Not the game I love.
Oh.
Practice. Talking about practice?
Yeah. Sure.
Jesus Christ, I went straight Allen Iverson.
I know. I got it. I heard
No,
you.
you didn't, because you would have laughed your fucking ass off if you did, Scott. It was hilarious.
Okay.
Jordan got fined for switching to 45.
Which is stupid.
Yeah,
That's
he got
really
fined for that.
stupid.
And I think whenever the Jordan 1s came out, I think he got fined for wearing those because they weren't appropriate attire. Back when shoes were so fucking boring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If they find college basketball players, which they don't, I don't think, but if they did, there was a kid for K-State when they played Kentucky in the NCAA tournament who dunked during warm-up
Yeah, that's
shoot-around
stupid.
and got a fucking technical foul for it.
Yes.
Wow.
Which
They don't do that anymore. They used to, but they don't anymore.
All right. What about for selling the team's equipment?
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Okay, Anthony Reinhardt.
What?
If you had to be locked...
that's not me.
No, Anthony Reinhardt has a question here, Jeremy.
I thought you were talking to me for a second. I'm sorry.
No. If you had to be locked in a room with 3 people you hate, who would they be and what would happen?
I'm locked in with 2 right now.
I was getting ready to say, there's 2 out of 3 right there.
Build
And
a deck
then
for a fucking guy.
I can only think of you 2. And if I'm locked in a room, I am having awful, terrible
Sex.
gas farts and just smogging that fucking room just to piss you guys off. That's what I'm doing.
What you got, Jeremy?
Nancy Grace, Pol Pot, and this doesn't have to be athletes, does it?
No.
Okay, Benny Agbayani. Because fuck him.
Nice.
And that's what had happened. A lot of fucking.
Okay.
Mine would be.
I would pound Nancy Grace, even though she's a fucking ghoul.
Mine would be Bill Self,
Oh, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers,
Okay.
and Cardi B.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm pissing in every corner to establish dominance. that is what I'm doing.
All right.
Obviously not at your house.
No.
You don't have one anymore.
No, it's on my deck.
Actually move the house
Yeah,
onto the deck. That's how well constructed of a deck it is.
Yeah.
It's now the foundation of the house.
Yes.
Let's see. We got 2 questions from a gentleman here. Greg Jorgensen, name something you can say in a traffic jam and during sex.
Let me in, asshole. Jesus Christ, I've been signaling. Let me in.
Very good. Very good.
Get that piece of shit out of my way. Literally, there's shit here on the bed. Get it out of the way. I want to fuck you.
Oh my goodness gracious. I wasn't going that route. I was
Or you're a fucking asshole.
Oh man.
Keep riding my ass and see what happens.
Would you
I'm
at
going to
least
come.
Would you at least give me a signal? That would be mine.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Oh, and here's a second question. Which movie would be super weird if it had a sex scene?
Saving Private Ryan. Listen, I love Normandy as much as the next guy, but if that gets you aroused, like maybe that's one way to get your fucking enemy to give up. I'm gonna fuck you into submission.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't know.
Okay. Derek, which movie would be super weird if it had a sex scene?
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Why?
Can you imagine the Oompa Loompas singing about the sex scene? That would be the weirdest thing in the fucking world. In, out, that's how it goes. I'm really sorry I blew in your nose.
That gives a whole new meaning to a chocolate river.
Oh, shit. Oh, my
Violet, you're turning violet. Stop choking me.
Oh, my God.
I know you said it was everlasting, but this is ridiculous.
Jesus.
Hey, by the way, you guys, opinions. Better Willy Wonka, Johnny Depp or Gene Wilder?
Gene Wilder.
Oh, he was 1,000 times creepier.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what that character had to be.
Yeah, I didn't.
That was just like trauma waiting to happen for all kids who watched it.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna take I don't know, Old Yeller. That's what I'll take.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was only ever around his mom and sister and the dog
And when the dog was dead.
and the pigs.
Yeah, and then the dog died.
No, he was around the dog the whole time while it was alive, too.
Yeah, but he shot the dog at the very end.
Fucking spoiler alert, Scotty. Jesus.
What's that movie made in the
I've only watched the
70s?
first half. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's like one of the best feel-good movies of all time. I love a good
is.
dog movie.
There's that and It's a Wonderful Life.
Turns out he plays basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
No
Why
rules,
did
they
he
had a
shoot the
dog.
dog? Did it lose a fight?
Yeah.
I like to think so.
Missed a free throw.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's no rules.
Yeah.
That says a dog can't play basketball.
Let's see. What catchers are actually saying to the opposing batters before the pitch is thrown?
Nice dick.
Okay, now that was... Okay, I want to say it was Tom Glavine got an erection on the mound and called his catcher out there to block the view, who looked down and said, Man, you must really love to pitch. That was a true story. It was either Maddox or Glavine, one of the two.
I think it was Maddox.
It'd have to be Maddox.
Yeah, it sounds like Mad Dog.
Yeah. Whew. You got
Speaking
one?
of Mad Dogs, let's talk more about Old Yeller.
How about you, Jeremy? What do you think catchers are actually saying to opposing batters before the pitch?
Have you seen how ridiculous this glove is? Look at this fucking thing. There's no fingers in it, no nothing. This sucks.
I've actually, I've been in this situation before, but I don't know what they actually say. I have absolutely no idea to make a joke. I just know what we normally do, which is we make noise. We would make noise on one side or the other. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't really say anything. Generally, it's a good conversation.
So I think they're talking about a conference on the mound.
No. It's to the batter, dumbass. To the batter.
What did I say?
To the
Oh,
pitcher,
fuck.
the pitcher.
Before a pitch.
Yeah,
Okay.
before a pitch.
I was thinking it was pitcher.
No.
What are they actually saying? Hey, have you fucked Scotty's sister yet?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have?
I'll go with that one. Let's see. Bad racehorse names for an announcer to call out during a race. I've got one on this, and this is a
All
real
right.
one.
Okay.
And you can look it up on YouTube, but there was actually a horse named Hoof Arted that was actually coming around a turn, ended up winning the race, and the whole time the announcer's going, Hoof Arted, Hoof Arted, Hoof Arted, whenever he crosses the finish line.
Hoof-hearted, wasn't it?
Hoof-hearted or
Hearted, yeah.
Hoof-hearted. Yeah, I remember that. So
I'm going to go with Jesse Jackson's lubricant.
okay.
I think he wins Secretariat style, though.
Yeah,
He's
for
slick.
sure. Yeah.
Mine would be horse pussy and drippy crack. I think fuck it would be a good name for a racehorse.
Oh, for sure.
Especially if he's last. You know what I mean? Where it's like, all right, it's number 8, number 5, number 3, and followed up by the rear, number 7, horse, fuck it.
There you go. I like it. All right, we better hold on to some of these other questions for next week.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
Oh, okay.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah
That's
Jessica
probably
Parker.
too young for you, isn't it, Scotty?
Yeah, it is.
Or too old?
Ooh, I like this one. Before we get on to
too young.
the draft, real quick. Times when a slap on the ass is inappropriate.
When you're taking a shit. She shouldn't be down there. That should be covered up.
Oh yeah.
Baptism. That'd be a pretty bad time to do that, I think.
Yeah, I'd say that.
I don't know.
Right on the
Dip him good, Padre.
Yeah.
Hold him down there a little extra.
Shit. I was gonna say at the family reunion is what I was gonna say.
That's how we shake hands.
I figure it was.
Especially in this COVID age. We don't bump elbows.
No, just pat the ass. Okay.
Pat the ass or give it a little finger.
Oh, sure. All
Because
right.
we walk around bare ass. My whole family reunion is always in chaps
Good. Mm-hmm. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
and
we're
roller
gonna.
skates.
The Jeremy Joseph check the oil family reunion.
Yeah. Well, that's your
Reverse mandible.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my finishing move.
You missed out a good one on the live today, ladies and gentlemen.
Derek had a great joke this weekend. I don't know if you're saving it for the stage.
What? No, go ahead.
About the having sex with the trans person.
Oh no,
best part.
that's not it. I didn't write that joke.
Oh, you didn't?
No. The best.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, the best
Everybody
part.
acted like you did, and you didn't deny it.
No, the best. Yeah, I would never do that. Yeah, I got this great bit about the 7 dirty words you can't say on television.
yeah? What are
I'm
they?
working about.
I hope one's pancake syrup.
No, that joke was just the best part about fucking a transsexual is reaching around and pretend it went all the way through. That is.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
That's why we laughed so hard, because it wasn't Derek's joke.
Yeah, and we already know that's not going to make it on TikTok anyway,
Oh,
so
no, it
we're
can't.
all right.
Nope, can't.
I'm hoping that was. There's no way that was Scotty's joke.
No.
No, I just read it on the internet a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But no, if you get a chance, you can watch us go on TikTok live. I'd say about 6:45, guys, every Tuesday evening Central Standard Time, roughly. And we had.
What about Greenwich Mean Time? What time do we go on then?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. All I know is that there was a gentleman, and I can't remember who it was, that asked Derek if you could have, or if you were a WWE wrestler, what would your finishing move be?
Finger in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. A reverse mandible claw. That's what I like to call that. Just fucking lobster claw him into submission. That's what I would do.
It's so fucking awful. We better get moving on.
Dry.
Yeah.
I don't even
Just
remember.
straight dry.
I don't even remember what I said.
I don't
I
either.
didn't have to at that point.
Oh, God. We better get on to the draft.
And then if he doesn't submit, I put it under his nose. Then the ref will do that where he raises your arm 3 times thing and he's out. That's
He's
it.
out
Yeah,
cold.
that's it.
Okay.
And not because he went to sleep either. He just fucking gave up.
I don't know what else this guy's going to fucking do to me.
Oh,
He
God.
is so defeated
Yeah.
at that
yeah.
point. He just feels awful about himself.
Absolutely.
Why is he bringing out a bottle of syrup?
God.
A tap.
Okay.
What is that sandwich? Is that horse pussy?
Oh, Lord. Okay, we better move on. We got to get to the draft eventually. Guys, this...
I dropped my phone on the floor.
All over the floor.
That's
all over
where
the
my picks are.
Well, you better get them.
Not Pixar, the phone company. Or the movie company.
I was really excited to watch a lamp jump on your eye.
Last week, what was our draft last week?
sat in that chair like
it
a
was
pregnant woman.
food mascots.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. Food mascots. I got my ass clobbered.
Yeah, you did. It was a while before you got a vote.
It
Yeah,
was.
the likes had your ass fucking rocked for a while. I don't know.
Ronald McDonald and the Burger King. Apparently, I'm stepping on some toes of
Derek
those
picked
people.
a serial pedophile as his first pick. That's going to win you most of the time for most hated
Most of
things.
Yeah, and these guys didn't even know that Scotty hawked corn, but he does.
I'll be honest with you, though.
Thanks, you dick.
The guy was a serial pedophile, but boy, did he look good.
Oh, yeah.
lost a lot of weight.
Lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, you burn a lot of calories, fucking
Sure
kids.
you do.
Oh, all right. Well, we better move on to this week's draft.
Part of his daily vitamin regimen.
Yeah. This week's draft
Vitamin K.
is best individual performances draft. So, any particular person that has an excellent performance in one single game, that is what we're drafting.
And I want to make this clear to the listeners
God
that
damn it. I hear some cheating going on. I feel like a
No.
stipulation or something's going on.
Air
That-
bud counts.
No, it doesn't.
it doesn't matter what the circumstances were. It just because it was in the fucking finals or whatever
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
doesn't necessarily make a great performance is a great performance.
Right. Okay.
Now maybe the circumstances add a little something to that, but that's not just our only fucking measuring stick.
Yeah.
Whoever that fucking guy is that
No,
I think maybe you've blocked.
This is our favorite
Oh,
individual. Or do you want to go best or favorite?
Well, it's always got to be favorite. Our opinion, what some of our favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's not the best, because we're not ESPN. We don't.
That's true. Yeah. Our favorite
wait a
individual
minute. What?
performance.
We're not ESPN?
No, remember, Stuart
Oh, yeah,
Scott
we're
never.
on
Stuart
Sir-
Scott never called us back, and I don't think he is now.
I forgot we're on the Howard Stern network.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so since I was dead fucking last week, I get to pick first. And who won? Oh, yeah, Dick Face over here did. And then Jeremy.
I think that was some sympathy vote.
Yeah, I do too. I really do too.
Just for, his recent homelessness.
Yeah. So since I get first pick, I'm going to take none other than Michael Jordan in the flu game.
Okay,
Okay, fair enough.
go fuck yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Have a
Boy,
nice
that
day.
was a dumb fucking pick, Scotty.
Kiss my fucking ass.
All right. Is it my turn next?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, dickhead.
Wilt Chamberlain scoring 100 points in a single game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go there.
That was my second pick there, Jeremy.
I can't believe you didn't have it as your first.
That's
It's fucking stupid.
That's because there's a lot of reasons why. Okay, Dick Face, you get 2.
Kobe 81 against the Raptors.
Yeah, I got that one.
He didn't play in 1981.
No, it was back in 06.
So he said 81.
He scored 81 against the Raptors back in 06.
And I'm gonna go. Kerry Wood 20 strikeouts.
I was gonna say if you don't take it, I'm taking it on the way back, dude.
Yeah, Kerry Wood 20 strikeouts against the Astros. 1 hit, 20 Ks.
Fucking amazing. Okay, Jeremy.
I'm going to go with Don Larson, World Series perfecto.
I thought it didn't matter where it happened at.
It didn't.
Okay. You brought it up that it was in the World Series.
That adds up to it. I mean, it's the only one ever.
Okay.
All right.
Not the only
You're-
perfect game though. Just
Only World Series perfect game.
okay.
Which
But
I
it
think,
didn't matter that it was in the World Series.
well, it's the best it's the best perfect game of all time because it was in the World Series. And it was my pick.
I'm gonna take. Let's see. I get two. All right. Hold on a second.
That was never in dispute, Scotty.
I know, but I gotta pick my ones I want to get here. Okay. I'm gonna take Doc Ellis's LSD no-hitter game.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fuck yeah. High on LSD, didn't think he was going to get to pitch and put him in the game and threw himself a no-hitter.
I mean, that's why the Seattle Supersonics haven't called me back.
Yeah, probably.
He just got some shitty fucking LSD.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
I know. Let's see. I'll take Steve Young's Super Bowl in 1995.
All right.
Yeah. What was that, 29? Yeah.
Okay.
Jeremy?
I'm going to go with 1990 Joe Montana.
Okay.
476 yards and 6 touchdown passes.
That's not that impressive.
How many fucking touchdown passes did you throw that game?
A whole bunch.
Really?
Yeah, it was a fucking piece of sperm in my dad's balls.
Nah,
You weren't born
you were
in
dripping.
1990?
You were drippy crack that day.
Oh, was I drippy crack
You were
that day?
drippy crack
Oh,
that
my
day.
bad.
What year were you born?
87.
No, you
Wait,
were
what year was it?
1990.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
do math good.
No, I just wasn't listening to you.
No, he just jumped back in his dad's balls. Is what he did.
Said, fuck,
Spent
get
a
me
lot
out
of
of here.
time there.
That's
I
why
did
he's-
too, shaving them.
Get me out of
mostly.
here.
That's why he's such a big diving fan.
Oh, yeah, totally. Derek,
Made for two, right?
you for two.
Adrian Peterson, 296 yards against the Chargers,
Go
3
for it.
touchdowns.
Uh-huh.
And Jordan, 63, game 1 of the 86 playoffs against Celtics.
Okay. Did they win that year?
In 86, they did not.
Of course they didn't. That's why mine's a better Jordan pick. Dick.
I don't care. 63 is a playoff record.
All right. Then we go back. Jeremy,
What?
you get a pick, dude.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go with 1994. David Robinson scores 71 points
Fucker.
Yeah, that was a good one.
to edge out Shaq O'Neal for the scoring title that year.
Last game of the season.
Last game of the season, he needed, I believe, 70 to win that, and he got 71.
Okay.
Hit a free throw. Try that,
And
Shaq.
I get to close it out. One of my favorites. I'm glad I got to hold on to this one late. I'm going to take Jesse Owens in the 1936 Olympic Games in front of Hitler, that fucktard himself.
He raced Hitler? Holy shit.
No, but he beat
How
all the
fast was Hitler?
He beat all the fucking Germans.
Well, they were white guys, let's be honest.
True. And then I'm going to take David Freese.
Who?
David Freese, 2011 Game 6. Hits the tying run, base hit, and then steps up with, and I think in both circumstances, down to the last strike, hits the tying RBI, and then hits the game-winning home run. Go to Game 7 of the World Series. Cardinals end up winning that World Series in Game 7 against the Rangers in 11.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Cardinal fans listening to this show. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. How are you two?
Fuck off. All right. Who is it?
Me,
Oh, yeah,
but I was
yeah.
told to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Well, you can shut the fuck up. That's fine.
I'm going to pout. I'm going to go with Jim Craig,
Okay.
goalie for the U.S. hockey team, Miracle on Ice.
Of course it's going to be in there.
He fucking spent the last 10 minutes of that game blocking a fucking shooting gallery and didn't let a goddamn one go through. He was a fucking rock.
Good for him.
He won that fucking gold medal.
Good for him.
Good for them, Scotty, and the United States. Good for us.
Okay.
Fuck Canada.
Oh, yeah. What about you there, Derek?
Well, I've got a couple here.
Yeah, we got this is your last pick, right?
I know.
Okay.
Part of me wants to go with Barry Sanders against Texas Tech. 332 yards.
Okay.
Part of me wants to go with Ali over Foreman.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. But I got to go Jerry Rice, 225 yards, 5 touchdowns. But I got to go with the guy that fucking his entire nickname is based off of one game, Reggie Jackson, Mr. October.
Fuck you. God
I
damn
have
it.
to do that.
The only reason why I didn't take that one was because I wanted to get my homer pick in there.
Yep.
But Reggie Miller, Eastern Conference Game 5, where he was doing the fucking choke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. His whole nickname is based off of one baseball game.
I've got quite a few.
I believe those were the only home runs he hit that whole series.
Yeah,
All three?
All three, yeah. I've got a couple of honorable mentions.
Oh, I got a bunch.
I got a bunch, too. Tiger Woods in the Masters '97. He beat the entire field by 12 strokes. Michael Phelps, Beijing Olympics in 08.
I like how Scotty took one in the Olympics. They call it the Olympic Games, but this is individual game performance.
Yeah,
It was
Michael
breaststroke.
Scotty's a fucking cheater is what I'm saying.
I didn't pick him, you dick.
No, you took the other black
Jesse
guy.
Owens.
Yeah.
Jesse Owens. That's a great story.
Of course it is, but it's the games.
Well, all right.
Multiple events.
Yeah, but
Four different events.
But he won the 4 that he was in.
Which one did you like the best, though?
4x1.
Yeah, you got to pick one.
The four,
You only get one race.
4x1
That's what Hitler wanted.
Oh, the one that he was in with the partners?
with multiple people. You dick.
Yeah.
Really, nothing?
Not the master race. That's
No.
That's why I was like, you only get to pick one race.
The
That's what
fucking
the way Hitler would have wanted.
The long jump, I think it was the long jump, the 100, 4x100, and I can't remember the other Olympic event he was in.
shot put.
Was he?
No. No, but what if it was? That fucker's out there heaving his shot put around.
That movie about him was phenomenal.
I never saw it.
It was really good.
Let's see. I've got LSU's Pete Maravich. Pistol Pete scores 69 in 1970.
69.
I knew you'd like that, Jeremy. TJ Dillashaw versus Henan Barrow. That's probably the best MMA fight. Probably one of the best performances I've ever seen. And then second to that is Cody Garbrandt against Dominic Cruz. Happy Gilmore.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And the
I
players,
couldn't have Air Bud, or I'd have had all 5 of my picks be Air Bud.
Yep. Happy Gilmore in 1998 beat Shooter McGavin. Fucking amazing.
The other one I forgot.
Banked it off the fucking tower.
Beat the shit out of a fucking crocodile. Fuck the tower.
It was
or
an
alligator? Okay.
The other one I forgot too was Sean Green for the Blue Jays. 4 home runs, 19 total bases in one game.
Yeah. He had a ridiculous amount of RBIs that game, I think, too.
No, he only had like 7, but he had
okay.
19 total bases.
I got you.
Can I take back one of my picks?
Nope.
Because there's one I really wanted to add in there.
Air Bud, if it's Air Bud,
You
I'll
really
let
fucked me up with not taking Wilt Chamberlain number 1.
I thought that was the consensus number 1 overall.
I think flu game was better.
No, it wasn't.
You probably could have got the flu game.
100 points, Scotty.
100 points whenever he's the only guy out on the floor above 6'5", Jeremy.
He was that guy all the other times too,
not
and
his
he only
fault.
scored 100 one time.
I'm just saying.
What, are you going to blame Hitler for that one too? Jesus.
No.
Tuffy Rhodes, 3 home runs opening day of his rookie year.
Cubs, yep.
Then he never hit another home run, I don't think. Derek Thomas got 7 sacks in one game. Let's see. Which Reggie Miller one did you take?
The choke one
Yeah.
against the Knicks.
They
Okay.
come back against the Knicks.
Which one was that? I mean, there was a game 5 in 94 and then game 1 against
He said
the Knicks.
game 5.
You went with game 5? I don't think that was a choke one. Mm-hmm. I think that was game 1 against the Knicks in 95 with the final 16 seconds where he...
The picture of that one was him giving the choke sign.
I don't think so. Okay, whatever. Let's see. David Robinson again got a
he had a bunch.
quadruple double. Jim Brown, 273 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Tim Duncan.
Joe Namath, 496 and 6 touchdown passes. Jerry Rice, 14 catches for 289 and 3 touchdowns. Roger Clemens, 20 strikeouts.
Y.A. Tittle, 7 touchdowns, I think.
Simone Biles, all around gold
Our
medalist.
fans have spoken. They don't like Y.A. Tittle. I picked that once and nobody cared for it.
I'm dead serious about Simone Biles, though.
Yeah.
All around gold medalist.
All around. One performance.
It's one performance.
Okay.
She was the single best gymnast in the Olympics.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay.
Olympics.
I'm just making sure.
Scotty likes little girls.
No.
Well,
That's
at
what I
least he's
take
moving
away
on.
from
He finally hit puberty.
No, they give him shots to keep that from happening.
You got any more, you horse pussy?
I'm drippy crack.
All right, guys.
Pops, drippy crap.
That is our
Drippy
draft.
crack
That
and
is our
Scooter
draft.
McFuckstick.
This week, you can check out the poll on Facebook, facebook.com/laughing on the sidelines. Best or our favorite individual performances of all time. Do us a favor, go on Facebook, give us your vote. We'll see who wins because nobody really cares. And moving on, we get to get on to my favorite part of every single episode. This is my favorite segment. This is what we like to call the shitty situation of the week.
With horse pussy and drippy crack.
No. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is our Laughing on the Sidelines shitty situation of the week. Derek, what's our shitty situation?
Well, last week you gave us a shitty situation of would you rather eat something really, really, really hot?
No. I was very specific in what
The one chip?
The one chip challenge.
Or would you rather eat something very, very disgusting? And this week, we made our choices last week, and it looks like this week we're following through.
It's going to fucking suck.
So Scotty has the Pocky one chip challenge.
Yeah.
I have the Bean Boozled jelly beans with stinky sock, barf, dishwater, dead fish, boogers, which I ate a lot as a kid, so I should probably be all right with that one.
Yeah.
Rotten egg, which will be really gross. That's going to be like eating my own farts.
I'm going to be honest with you. If that's going to be weird if you bite right into one and go, oh, yeah, it's boogers. If you just recognize it right away.
Boogers.
Yeah.
Roll it around in between my two fingers and pop it back in. And then Jeremy looks like he's got the Lil Nitro, world's hottest gummy bear.
Yeah, this wasn't a choice last week, but apparently they only had one of the one chip challenge chips. So Derek picked this thing. Now this is not fucking around. I want to be very clear on this.
I'm gonna open my gross thing here.
All right.
Yeah.
What this says right here, this product is extremely spicy and has the potential to cause skin and or mouth irritation.
Just like Jeremy's cock.
It's intended for adults only, which means I get to fuck it. And should be kept out of reach of children and or pets. I was going to give it to Scotty's dog.
Thank God.
And I still might.
Okay.
Mostly because I hate dogs. Let's see. No, I love dogs.
How many does Derek have to eat of these? Is there a limit, or are you just handfulling them?
I'm not handful them.
Okay. Eating one at a time?
I think 3. I think I should eat 3.
Three sounds about right.
I think
three's
5.
fair.
I'm going to go through.
I think 3 is fair here.
If he gets 3 easy ones, I'm going to be so pissed.
And I'll spin it.
Yeah, what if they're
I'll
just
do the
fucking
spinner thing.
grape and orange and cherry?
Yeah, luckiest piece of shit in the world.
I don't like jelly beans, though, so I don't think I can win.
Well, then your life is fucked, isn't it?
Are we doing this all at the same
now-
time or separately?
Now,
I
I want to point out, I brought this up here on earlier. This is 9 million on the Scoville scale,
Okay.
which I brought up about the
Yeah.
hot nature of peppers. 9 million on the Scoville scale. For a quick reference, Tabasco sauce registers at 3,000.
God damn it.
So, this is not just some pussy cop out here when we're talking about this gummy bear thing.
Oh, my God.
So I'm going to open this up. And then
Are we doing this all at the same time?
No, I think we got to go one by one.
Okay. All right. Jeremy,
Yeah.
go ahead, buddy.
What the fuck?
Because you're the first one to open.
Well done, fearlessly. No, I'm not open. I'm just in the plastic casing like all your dildos come in.
I think
Your dildos. Your dildos.
I think out of all of us,
That's what Pop says.
I think out of all of us, you're gonna survive the longest because I think when I eat this
Because
fucking
I'm a
thing,
fucking survivor,
I'm
Scotty.
gonna die. Like I'm gonna be out for at least 10 to 15
I
minutes.
am a survivor, though. I got
Or
fucking eye of the
hours.
tiger.
Then we finally get our own show.
I'm gonna die.
We get Matt on board.
Oh Jesus, this is gonna suck. Okay, you want to go ahead and go, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I do not.
Here we go.
I have a feeling that this is going to catch me by surprise. 'Cause
Probably.
It looks like cherry.
Can I smell it?
And
Let me smell it.
please. I can't smell it from where I'm at, and I'm trying to refrain.
It's not bad.
I'm going to guess that the juices will flow once I bite into it. Holy fuck. Okay. Number one, how long was that sitting on a fucking shelf? Jesus Christ. It's made out of fucking concrete. Holy shit. It's not that bad, guys.
Oh fuck! I should have taken the goddamn gummy bear.
Yeah, you should have. Oh, that's gonna get to me later. Oh no, it's coming up. It's sneaking up on me.
I got to do 3 of these, right?
5.
We said 3.
I don't care.
I'm doing 3.
Until you get a nasty one.
That's on the line. What's that?
God. I don't know.
Birthday cake or dirty dishwasher?
I'm going to be honest. This isn't getting better, guys.
It is getting better?
It's not.
Please be good. Oh, no, that's dishwasher.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you gotta finish it. God damn it, this is gonna suck.
No, my body is trying everything to reject this motherfucker.
That tastes exactly like dishwater. Oh, God, let me close the palate.
Oh, I'm just prolonging the inevitable right now. This sucks so bad.
Oh, that was fucking terrible. That tastes exactly like that.
Oh, they're amazing at doing that, by the way. Making shit taste exactly like it's
Juicy
supposed to.
pear or boogers? I've eaten a lot of both of these throughout my life.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
We're going to go here.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I'm laughing at you, Jeremy.
Yeah, this is going to come around tenfold.
That's booger.
No, that tastes anywhere.
My side is hurting.
Oh. Don't make me laugh. That booger's going to come right out of my nose.
God.
Oh, just sitting in the back of my throat. All right. Oh, last one.
Yeah, you better give me one of those.
These are not hand wipes, by the way.
They are just what?
Disinfectant wipes.
What's that one?
'Cause
That's
I have
booger
AIDS.
again. I'll skip that one because I already did that one.
Okay, yeah. We need to get you a puke one.
That's dishwasher again.
Get a puke one.
I don't want to puke one. That's that one. Coconut or spoiled milk? Oh, please, God, be fucking coconut.
No, be spoiled milk.
Oh,
Be spoiled
I'd
milk.
honestly rather have spoiled milk.
Please be coconut. Nope.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Ugh.
At least you got all 3 bad ones. Now this is going to suck.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead.
Take these over there, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's fucking terrible.
Well, good. Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, shit. Okay. All in
my teeth.
I've been told that this is bad decisions by multiple people that have actually done this.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been happy to do that.
No. No.
How the fuck did I get bad ones all 3 times?
No, this is going to be
Oh,
awful.
my.
Does that say what it
Oh.
ranks on the Scoville scale?
I have no idea, but it came out in pieces.
Oh, boy.
I'm not doing more than one of these
You
goddamn
gotta do it. It's the one chip challenge.
I'll do the big one.
It's the one chip challenge.
I'm not going to shove 3 of these fucking things in my mouth.
Sure you can.
Shove them in, pretend they're horse pussy.
You got him.
God,
You're a fucking
this is going to
champ.
suck. All right. If I can't sign off, it's because of Derek.
I'll take over. We'll call
You
Matt.
got that one.
It's coming in it. Mm-hmm. It's like an explosion in your mouth of nothing good.
That smells good. You got one to go.
Fuck off.
Finish that one.
Oh, fuck off.
Come on. You didn't even do it. Prove to the world your manlyhood. You got this.
I'm
Wash
here.
your hands off, please. I don't want to see you lose an eye, which could actually happen from what I understand.
Oh, that's bad.
I see a guy with a missing eye, and I just want to fuck it. So, boy, we had something planned towards the end of the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's awful.
The best thing I can say about this gummy bear, it is not coconut.
I'm actually keeping it down. I'm unimpressed with myself.
I would be impressed with you, but I'm too busy fighting my own fucking pains over here.
We only ate 2/3 of the chip.
That was enough. Oh, that was enough.
Not by standard rules,
Yeah, it's the 2/3 chip challenge.
which I think means he's got to eat 3 jelly beans, doesn't it?
Yeah, you want to chase it down with some jelly beans?
I'll do that next episode. Guys, Thank you for watching the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast.
Are you signing off already?
Oh, yeah.
We and Jeremy had something we want to talk about.
Yeah,
go ahead.
you want me to take it home?
Yeah, go. You guys go ahead.
Hey, guys, we all sure do enjoy the shitty situation. We also enjoy a little bit of horse pussy and drippy crack.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a product out there that we'd like to talk about that we think your kids are going to love, and that's Legos building blocks.
They are absolutely wonderful.
Absolutely wonderful. If you ever want to really just unlock your kids' just creative abilities, do it for your children. Derek, what have you done with Legos?
You know, I built a full-scale model of Auschwitz.
Really?
Yeah, a working model of Auschwitz.
Beautiful.
Yes, it actually
absolutely beautiful.
It melted my Lego juice.
Right.
It did.
God, and you know, I didn't actually go that intricate. I just made a lot of swastikas with it. Now, if Legos would like us to stop talking about them, they're going to have to pay us money. Otherwise, we're going to talk about Legos every episode. Legos, unlock your child's potential. Brought to you by Horse Pussy and Drippy Crack.
This is the worst decision I've ever made.
Other than to do this podcast.
No, I love doing the show.
Well, you do now that you know what real pain is.
Now you know how we feel sitting next to you every week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I get a free pass next week, right?
Nope.
Okay.
You got to finish that chip.
Kiss my ass.
Listen,
Kiss my ass.
this gummy bear is the worst decision I ever made, but I'm not a complete puss.
I kept it down. I actually kept it down.
Well, not yet. You still got another third to go.
Kiss my fucking ass.
Every time I go to swallow, it's like reliving it all over again.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me long for Auschwitz.
Oh, man.
Maybe spoiled milk wasn't so bad.
Oh, it wasn't. I'm going to put this in your fucking Cheeto bag or whatever.
A Cheeto bag? I don't have a Cheeto
Chips
bag.
Dorito bag.
I don't
care.
eat chips, so you're all right.
Oh, Lord. Guys, thank you
What do
guys
you
so
mean you don't eat
much.
chips?
You guys are our advertisers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how choked up he is about it, folks.
Oh, God.
It's really emotional
Follow
when he
us.
talks about it.
Follow us on Facebook.com/Laughing on the Sidelines, YouTube.com/Laughing on the Sidelines, and TikTok @Laughing on the Sidelines. I think it's Laughing OT Sidelines. I can't even fucking think right now. Oh. Don't ever do this fucking challenge.
Look it up on Pornhub or X-Hamster. For just entertainment's sake.
If you have a
You
problem,
can look up anything, including fisting and she-mails.
yeah. If you have a problem finding us laughing on the sidelines, just Google that shit. You'll find everywhere we are.
Kevin back to
And as always, do us a favor and leave us a 5-star rating on any podcast platform you are listening to us on. And
That's like, oh my God.
oh man, this
It's
is terrible.
like, it's like Winnie the Pooh got possessed by the devil.
Oh shit.
Great.
Guys, as always, you are our advertisers. Keep on doing what you're doing. And if you like us, tell your friends and tell your family. But if you don't like us,
We hope someone wraps your dick in barbed wire and your mom sucks it off.
oh dear God. What's the
I can't
next
even
line?
laugh at it.
If you don't
If
like
you
us,
don't like us,
tell your enemies.
and until next time, guys.
Make it a blockbuster night.
Oh God, until next time.
Keep laughing, assholes.
We will see you next week. Take care. Fuck this shit.
Fuck.